Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the status here of both teams, injured players, and who will not be in the lineup.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Jake LaRavia. James is out there with Ayton. Then there's Doncic, and it's Smart in at the two-guard spot. And for the Warriors, the forward spots will be Butler and Green. Curry is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Post in at the 5 spot. One thing to watch tonight, RJ, both these teams are great passing the ball. They really rack up the assists.
These are the type of teams you want to play for, because you know what? If you pass it, the ball will find you again.
Now here's Curry. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. To the middle. And it's James missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Butler. They kick it out to Green. Pocket 2. No good on that one. And here's Los Angeles. Doncic looking it over. Back to Smart. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. LaRavia's got the game going here with the first basket for the Lakers. Curry with the bounce pass. Pass to Post. And stolen by Ayton. Smart dishes to Ayton. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Now here's Butler. Moody the pass to Curry. Outside Butler. Shoots over LaRavia. And the Warriors miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Right wing. Pass to Ayton. The Warriors pull it in. No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's good from long range.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Smart kicks to LeBron. The shot. The rebound by Post.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
To the paint. Here's Post. And he jams it with authority.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Doncic outside. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. Kicks it out to James. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Warriors leading. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Curry. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Pajemski, he's checked in for Quentin Post. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside. Outside, Smart. And just miss after miss right now. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Moody the pass to Green.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
So RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Free throw good, Green. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
Both free throws good from Green. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to LaRavia. Back to LeBron. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Butler. Makes it off the glass.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Smart. Still yet to score.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
They get the rebound, and Butler gets it to go.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Lakers trail by 10. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
You gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Back to Curry. The Lakers with the rebound. Smart deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Doncic. Over Butler. Tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. Warriors leading by 11. Outside, Green. Out left to the wing. Moody the pass to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Moody following the bucket by the Lakers. Outside Curry. From past the arc. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 11 points.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Ayton. James outside. Doncic outside. Good on the jump shot.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Moody. No scoring in this one. LeBron against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. That one, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Smart dishes to LeBron. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Warriors leading by 11. Butler a screen on Doncic. Curry outside. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. James kicks to Doncic. Fires the 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Podziemski finds Curry. Fires from deep. Another miss by Curry.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Ayton. Back to James. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. James has got 6.
And nothing gets past LeBron. I mean, makes a play before the clock runs out.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Podziemski on the wing. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Vincent. Here's Connect. Off target from the wing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Over to the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
And the Warriors making a change here. Butler's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. LeBron's checked in for Dalton Connect. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Butler. 1:51 left to play here in the first. Here's Horford. The kick outside to Butler. shoots over Hachimura. And it's Butler missing. Lakers trail by 11. In the corner, it's Kleba. Offline with his three. Golden State's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And that one is good. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Vincent, the pass to James. Hachimura with a screen on heel. Inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Here's Pajemski. Pass to Horford. Now Heel. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fires the three. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Butler with the steal. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got 5.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Pajemski, the bounce pass. Here's Butler. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he knocks 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And you can turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They got Maxi Kleba. James is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. Horford kicks to Kuminga. Outside, Horford. Pass to Heel. And stolen by LeBron. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Down low, here's Hayes. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Still doing it at this age. Pritchard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bron. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Here's Vincent. Nothing on the board. Kleba sets the screen for James. And there it is for him. LeBron's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Lakers. With the drive.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so James will bring it up for L.A. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you.
One of the best, for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. No problems knocking that one down. James has got 12 points in the game.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Healed the pass to Butler. Healed outside. 6 to shoot. Inside, Horford. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That tenacious big man. Good seeing Horford keep his balance in these situations.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Now Pajemski. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Butler on the wing. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to
by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Now Vincent hasn't made one yet. Tries from 10, and that one's good. Hachimura.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now here's Butler. He's got 8. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Here's James. It's James charging hard down the lane.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Hield. Now Pajemski. Defended by Vincent. Butler in the corner. Butler can't get that one to fall. Lakers trail by 12. Hits him with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Butler on the wing. Shoots over Hachimura. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And the release of Butler's jumper, it's so smooth. He has no problem knocking it down from mid-range.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. We'll go for a different look here. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Warriors leading by 12. Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. And the Warriors miss again. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. LaRavia passes to Smart. Here's LeBron, guarded by Curry. LeBron is doubled. James is screen on Green. The three for Doncic. The Warriors pull it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Understanding where he needs to be. Curry way out ahead that time.
Lakers trail by 14. Pass to LaRavia. And they double up James. Three-pointer. And again, no good by the Lakers. Warriors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And it's good for 2. Green's got 6 points. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Lakers trail by 16 to the middle. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6.
And this is where Aiden does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebounded by Smart. LA has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Curry against Doncic. Back to Curry. Healed outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Now here's James. Back to LaRavia. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Doncic with the steal. Pass to LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And here is Green. He has 6. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Corner shot. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Healed against Smart. Healed the pass to Curry. Oh, what a stroke from Curry.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Doncic bounce pass. In the corner, Smart with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Butler feeling it out a bit. Healed from outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Quinn Post is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Hield. We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Clock at 4. Here's LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Tough finish, Curry.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Back to Doncic. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 11. Richard, guarded by Doncic. Pass to post. Use that pick to get in close.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron.
One shot.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. GA, why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Outside Curry. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's a hard game to pull away, but let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Up front, it'll be Green in post. Stephen Curry's out there with Moody. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Curry kicks to Butler. Crosses over. Oh, no, stopping by that time.
And Butler probing the D and getting right where he wanted.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Post has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the basket by Curry.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Lakers trail by 17. Outside, James. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Laravia. A three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Butler finds post. Back to Butler. A three. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Ayton. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Moody. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Moody, the bounce pass. Pass to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Post. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
Pajemski, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Brandon Pajemski.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Laravia. Ayton kicks to Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Pajemski. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 17. In the corner, it's James. Here's Laravia. To the inside. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Butler missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now, here's Moody. T right on him. Green dishes to Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 24 points.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you.
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Warriors leading by 15. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Lakers trail by 18. James in the post, defended by Butler. Laravia, and again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Over Doncic. Curry can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 18. Now James, 20 points for him. And LeBron throws it down.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Over in the corner, Doncic looking to end his cold spell. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Moody. And it's Pajemski in the corner. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And the turnover again by Golden State.
Let's just say they were on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Al Horford is checked in for Moody. LeBron passes to Laravia. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 15. Here's the teardrop. A shot by Curry, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. From downtown, rebound by Butler. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Podziemski finds Curry. Right side, Butler. Horford with a screen on Smart. And it's Green missing. Lakers trail by 15 to the paint. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Change here. Hachimura is checked in. Warriors leading by 13. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Down low. Pass to Ayton. Count it. 14 points for DeAndre Ayton.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Shoots over Doncic. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. And they double up LeBron. Beyond the arc. And it's Doncic missing. Warriors shooting at 51%. Really solid. Green kicks to Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Back to Doncic. LeBron passes to Smart. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
That's just sheer will. Marcus Smart wanted that bucket inside, and sometimes you just got to make things happen.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Curry nails the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Podziemski on the wing. Green with a screen on Smart. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 10 points.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And last season, as a team. They knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for LeBron. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. Smart, no good on the free throw. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Hield. Launches a three. The Lakers with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the wing right side. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors leading by 14. Up top, Pajemski. Defended by Vincent. Hit by Horford. Hield from outside. The shot, no good. The Lakers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Hachimura the pass to Vincent. Hachimura the screen. Vincent with it. Kuminga on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the line. Vincent misses. Pass to Kuminga. Can't hit from in close. Fires from way outside. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for the Lakers right now, they've got LeBron James. He's out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Horford finds Butler. The 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pass to Hield. Now Pajemski. Covered by LeBron. Lakers trail by 11. Now here is Hachimura. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Hield. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Hield. Butler from outside. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
James looking it over. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Horford with the screen on Hachimura. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the shot goes down. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
LeBron outside. The tray. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Pajemski. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's LeBron missing. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Butler. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Butler. Pass to Hield. There's the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler against LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Now Vincent fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hield's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Horford. Butler passes to Kuminga. Hield outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Hachimura. Outside, James. And it's Hayes in the corner. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Misses from close range. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. Vincent on the wing. Back to LeBron. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Al Horford. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Marcus Smart comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Up again. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Inside. The kick out to LeBron. Pass to Doncic. Off target from three-point range.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Curry with the bucket.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
And here's Hayes. And it's Doncic, top of the key. And they double up James. Doncic against Curry. Fires top of the key. And it's Doncic missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Pass to Green. Now here's Hield. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Here's Doncic. Luka hits the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Green. And Curry has it in the corner. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Doncic dishes to Ayton. Now Smart. They get it back. Doncic. Whoa! Strong finish by Doncic.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Outside, Kuminga. Hield sets the pick for Kuminga. Off target with his 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Shoots over Curry. Count it. And the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Luka Doncic.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Shoots, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Warriors lead by 8. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Down low, here's Smart. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by James. Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Smart. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 8. Green passes to Curry. Kuminga finds Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Quentin Post is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moses Moody in for Heel. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 8. Outside, Smart. Doncic with a screen for Smart. Back to Doncic. He nails the jump shot.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout.
Timeout.
He knows every possession is critical now. Send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Moody with it. Right side Curry. 4 on the clock. Doncic with the steal. The 9-foot shot. Doncic very comfortable down low.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic. Butler up top. Does not go in. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. For 3. Butler with the rebound.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Draymond. Doncic there for the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. And they double up Doncic. Good on the basket.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants. Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Here's Post.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Doncic fires. Buries the deep ball.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Butler outside. Kicked away. Here's Laravia. Defended by Butler.
Sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry! And get the three, and they commit an intentional foul. You see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting to the Lakers. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot two. That's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Now Butler raises up, and he can't stop the run as that misses. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. The line for the Lakers. Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And so the Lakers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.